19 And he knew that the Garden of Eden is the kodesh of kodeshim, and the dwelling of Yahweh, and Mount Sinai the center of the desert, and Mount Zion the center of the navel of the earth. These three were created as kodesh places facing each other. 20 And he blessed the Almighty of gods, who had put the word of Yahweh into his mouth, and Yahweh forevermore. 21 And he knew that a blessed portion and a blessing had come to Shem and his sons unto the generations forever, the whole land of Eden and the whole land of the Red Sea, and the whole land of the east and India, and on the Red Sea and the mountains thereof, and all the land of Bashan, and all the land of Lebanon and the islands of Kaftur, and all the mountains of Sanir and Amana, and the mountains of Asshur in the north, and all the land of Elam, Asshur, and Babel, and Susan and Maadai, and all the mountains of Ararat, and all the region beyond the sea, which is beyond the mountains of Asshur towards the north, a blessed and spacious land, and all that is in it is very good. 22 And for Ham came forth the second portion, beyond the Gihon towards the south to the right of the garden, and it extends towards the south, and it extends to all the mountains of fire, and it extends towards the west to the sea of Atel, and it extends towards the west till it reaches the sea of Mauk, that sea, into which everything which is not destroyed descends. 23 And it goes forth towards the north to the limits of Gadir, and it goes forth to the coast of the waters of the sea to the waters of the great sea till it draws near to the river Gihon, and goes along the river Gihon till it reaches the right of the Garden of Eden. 24 And this is the land which came forth for Ham as the portion which he was to occupy forever for himself and his sons unto their generations forever. 25 And for Japheth came forth the third portion beyond the river Tina to the north of the outflow of its waters, and it extends northeasterly to the whole region of Gog, and to all the country east thereof. 26 And it extends northerly to the north, and it extends to the mountains of Kelt towards the north, and towards the sea of Mauk, and it goes forth to the east of Gadir as far as the region of the waters of the sea. 27 And it extends until it approaches the west of Farah, and it returns towards Apharag, and it extends easterly to the waters of the sea of Meah. 28 And it extends to the region of the river Tina in a northeasterly direction until it approaches the boundary of its waters towards the mountain Rapha, and it turns round towards the north. 29 This is the land which came forth for Japheth and his sons as the portion of his inheritance which he should possess for himself and his sons, for their generations forever. 5 Great islands, and a great land in the north. 30 But it is cold, and the land of Ham is hot, and the land of Shem is neither hot nor cold, but it is of blended cold and heat.